Hey guys, my name is Gaurav. Welcome back to my channel. And today we're going to be starting a new series on our channel that's called Tech News. I'm going to be bringing you all the latest news that's happening in the tech field, from phones to laptops, from Androids to iPhones to Windows, everything that's new. I'm going to be letting you all know. So let's get started with the first episode of this. The first news we have is from the OnePlus. The OnePlus has confirmed that they are going to be bringing back their affordable smartphones. If you know, the OnePlus used to make affordable smartphones, but then they started making their flagship killers, which started to be a little bit expensive for a normal consumer. Towards the end of 2019, we saw few renders of a mid-ranger, which was going to be released from OnePlus. Uh, we thought that it was going to come out with the OnePlus 8 series and would be called as OnePlus 8 Lite. Although when the OnePlus 8 series was launched earlier this year, there were no signs of OnePlus 8 Lite. These were the renders we could find of OnePlus Z. But we learned that the mid-ranger, which is going to be released from OnePlus, would be called as OnePlus Z, with a MediaTek Dimensity 1000 SoC. Now OnePlus has officially confirmed that they are indeed working on a affordable smartphone. Though the company OnePlus hasn't revealed their upcoming projects, the CEO Pete Lu has confirmed that the glimpses of their strategy will arrive soon for the Indian market. Samsung is planning to offer debit cards to its customers. It's a really big news for a lot of people because the trend was started by Apple. Apple started giving its customers Apple cards, Apple debit cards, which were connected to their Apple Pay. Now the Samsung is going in the same way. The Samsung debit card is going to be connected to your Samsung Pay account. There are rumors going on that the Google is going to be uh, going in the same pattern of giving a debit card to its customers. This is what we could find in the Samsung website. Earlier this month, Samsung revealed that they are going to be uh, offering debit cards to its customers in the upcoming few weeks. It will be a MasterCard issued by a bank, which will be connected to your Samsung Pay as expected. Uh, the Samsung has not officially confirmed when it's going to be launching those debit card systems in India. But if you do want to get the debit card, you have to join a waitlist for it, and I have given a link in the description which is going to take you to that website where you can join the waitlist. Xiaomi has been in the Android TV game for a while now, and recently the Xiaomi teased us with a new addition to the lineup, the Xiaomi Mi Stick. During an online event, the uh, showed Xiaomi official have showed off an image of their Mi TV stick. The Mi TV stick is going to be the dongle version of the Xiaomi Mi Box S. Now let's talk about the specifications of this Mi TV stick. The Mi TV stick may have a Amlogic S905 quad-core chip with a Mali G31 GPU. It may have a 2 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM with 8 gigabytes of storage. It apparently ships with Android TV based on Android 9 Pie. It has DTS HD audio, Dolby stereo sound, high clarity 4K HDR, and the connector for this dongle is HDMI. After several leaks and teasers, the Xiaomi sub-brand Redmi has officially unveiled the new uh, Redmi 10X series. The Redmi 10X series consists of three mobile phones. They are Redmi 10X 5G, Redmi 10X Pro, and the Redmi 10X 4G. The Redmi 10X 4G was renamed and launched even in India with the name of Redmi Note 9. We've already talked about Redmi Note 9 in a previous video. If you do want to watch that video, I'm going to link that video on top. So now let's talk about the Redmi 10X series. The Redmi 10X and Redmi 10X Pro are going to be powered with MediaTek's mid-range Dimensity 820 chipset with a 6.57 inch screen which has FHD plus AMOLED display. Now let's talk about both these phones. Let's talk about both these phones specs and compare these phones. The MediaTek 820 chipset on the Mi 10X 10X variant is accompanied either by 6 GB or 8 GB of RAM, whereas the 10X Pro version just gets one RAM, and that is 8 GB of RAM as standard. This is what we know about Redmi 10X. Most of the smartphones that were released this year were based on 5G SoCs uh, in the upper range of the smartphones. Samsung is now trying to build up on its product portfolio with a quiet launch in the Exynos 880 5G SoC targeting the mid ranges. While the Exynos 990 SoC and the Exynos 980 SoC are going to be handling the duties with the flagship mobile phones, the Exynos 880 is going to be used to slot in the mid-ranger devices. Samsung has not officially revealed which of its mobile phones are going to be getting the Exynos 880 5G SoC, but the Vivo Y17s has this Exynos 880 chipset. This is the first phone to get the Exynos 880 chipset.